Hello there, good morning. My name is Kevin. At this channel of ours at Personal Tutors, we have been receiving numerous responses, numerous suggestions, requests to cover certain topics of the state boards as well. So, what I'm doing today is I'm going ahead and explaining you a chapter known as A Man Who Shouted Teresa, written by Italo Calvino, an American basically poet. He is a playwright, author, a writer, a poet himself. This chapter is inculcated in the Kerala State Board class 10th syllabus of English literature, my friends. It's about something that happens in a daily life that people just don't understand. It's taken from the series Numbers in the Dark, written by himself. Friends, this chapter actually explains the unknown. That means certain times in life, you just do something out of doing it. You really don't understand everything, but still you do it. Now, this notion of doing something out of just a wish to do it is actually based clearly and rightly. Because if everything is understood in life, the quiz and the art of living the life just doesn't rely out there, my friends. So that's what I would suggest. It happens so that one day, one fine afternoon, a man finds himself standing at a busy street, looking at the top of a building from the bottom and just shouting, Teresa. He just shouts out there, Teresa. He's trying to speak out, call someone out there. Nobody knows whom he is calling to, or certain thing like that. But it says that a few passerbys also stop by. And this person is accompanied by another person, and they both go ahead and get into a conversation, and then they decide to call up the person once again. They both go ahead and shout, Teresa. Still there was no reply. A third person joins in, the fourth person joins in. He is being asked questions like, perhaps, have you lost the key? He says, no. Why don't you go up? He says, I can't. So they all decide within a span of 20 minutes, there's a huge number of people shouting at the top of their voices, Teresa, but there's no person to reply out there. Then, after some time had spent and there was nobody coming out from there, he was asked, why don't you go up? He says, I don't know. Do you live upstairs? He says, no, I don't. Do you know the person you're calling? No, I don't. People get suspicious around. They get annoyed. What's happening out here? And at the end, it's just that they decide to move on because he doesn't know the person staying upstairs. He doesn't want to go up. He doesn't live there as well. So on the top of his voice, why is he just shouting Teresa at the bottom of the pavement looking upstairs? Have you tried to fool us? Are you tricking us something? He was asked such questions, but he just could give a nonchalant reply by giving a true notion. So friends, he again says, while passing by, he too leaves the mark. He goes away from the spot just to hear somebody again shouting behind, Teresa. Friends, this is a chapter that is taken into contemporary writing, basically. And Italo Calvino is a famous writer who goes ahead into contemporary writing. Although it doesn't make any sense, but yes, somehow it depicts that a person out there heard somebody calling out a name Teresa at the top of his voice and joins the person and then finds himself alone shouting out there, Teresa. The whole cycle is repeated. Quite a number of people join him. When they come to know that it's a fragile attempt, it's a futile attempt, nobody's going to come out. So they go ahead and end it out by again saying, no, it's nothing like that of that sort. You can't go ahead and bear it out. So all they go ahead and decide to leave. And this person again walks by just to hear someone else calling out the name Teresa. I hope you have understood the chapter now. It requires a bit of attention and necessity to give out a humorous explanation out here. Still, if you've got some doubts or questions, I do hope and request you to go ahead and comment below in the comment boxes. If you want to go ahead and check out the other topics covered by us, all you need to do is just type Kevin Lopez, personal tutor, and the name of the topic in the search box above, and you'll be getting the list. And if you find certain topics missing, do go ahead and let me know about that. So thank you very much. Do take care.